Welcome back to the Calm Mind channel, where we delve into thought-provoking topics and uncover hidden truths. Today, we're diving deep into a concept that has been debated for ages: nice guys finish last. In this video, we will explore the truth behind the foolishness associated with this belief and why being overly nice or accommodating may not lead to the desired outcomes in relationships or life in general. The saying, "nice guys finish last," suggests that individuals who are consistently kind, considerate, and selfless often find themselves at a disadvantage when it comes to achieving success or finding fulfillment in their personal lives. But is this notion rooted in reality, or is there more to the story? The concept of the nice guy is often associated with acts of kindness and putting others' needs before their own. However, there can be a fine line between genuine kindness and a behavior pattern that stems from a place of foolishness. One reason why nice guys may finish last is because they tend to prioritize others' happiness at the expense of their own. They may suppress their true thoughts, feelings, and desires, fearing that asserting themselves will be seen as selfish or unkind. This inclination to always please others can lead to a lack of boundaries and a vulnerability to being taken advantage of. Nice guys may find themselves attracting individuals who seek to exploit their kindness for personal gain, further perpetuating the cycle of finishing last. Additionally, the belief that being nice automatically entitles one to success or reciprocated romantic interest can be misguided. Genuine connections are built on mutual compatibility, shared values, and attraction, rather than simply being nice. Putting too much emphasis on niceness as a defining characteristic can lead to disappointment and feelings of being overlooked. It's important to acknowledge that being kind and considerate is not inherently foolish. In fact, these qualities are admirable and should be celebrated. However, when niceness is driven by a fear of conflict or a desire for validation, it can become a self-sabotaging behavior. So, what can nice guys do to break free from this cycle of finishing last? It starts with self-reflection and self-empowerment. Recognizing one's own needs, desires, and boundaries is essential to creating healthier relationships and finding personal fulfillment. Learning to assert oneself, respectfully communicate boundaries, and express authentic thoughts and feelings is crucial. By doing so, nice guys can establish healthier connections, attract individuals who value them for who they truly are, and break free from the cycle of finishing last. Remember, true success and happiness come from a place of authenticity and self-worth. Embracing one's own identity and confidently pursuing personal goals and passions can lead to a more fulfilling life, irrespective of the nice guy label. In conclusion, the belief that nice guys finish last often stems from a misunderstanding of what true kindness entails. While being genuinely kind and considerate is commendable, it is important to avoid falling into the trap of foolishness by sacrificing one's own needs and desires. By cultivating self-awareness, setting healthy boundaries, and embracing personal growth, nice guys can navigate relationships and life with wisdom and authenticity. Remember, it's not about finishing last or first, it's about embracing who you are and living a life true to yourself. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the truth behind the foolishness associated with the saying, "nice guys finish last." If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, embrace your authenticity and remember that being kind should never be mistaken for foolishness. Take care, and see you in the next video.